Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your favorite girl Precious, and that's a period. Guys, I know I'm looking like I know you guys haven't seen me like this in a very long time, sitting down and talking to you guys. Yes, it's been long I did something like this, but I'm here again. So, and for those of you that have been following my posts and all that, you will know that it's been like this for me. And I know I talk about care, I talk about how to come to the UK, I talk about literally anything that can help people that want to know more about relocating and stuff like that to relocate. I know I do all that, and after a while I started posting more about vlogs and all that and stuff like that. And not because I don't want to talk about immigration and stuff like that, but even for a while I didn't even talk about myself. I didn't post a vlog, I didn't even post anything, not because I don't want to, but guys, at some point I was going through a lot in the UK. And let me tell you, once you are relocated to a new country, there's always ups and downs. I don't know if that English makes sense. Like, 1 minute you are here, the next minute you are here, and I don't want a situation whereby I'm coming here to give you people updates and where my life is not even fixed. Because it got to a point that if care was not taken, more depression straight away. But God being so lovely to me, and at some point I started questioning, like, Precious, did I rush to this country, or being in this country was actually God's plan? Yeah, it got to that point. I was thinking all that because me, I did rush for life. I swear, I know how to rush. Any updates, I don't jump enter. You feel me? But this year 2024 have been so good to me. Like, I can 100% say that I been made this year not finish. It was sweet. For my first company, we had issues with the company and the government had issues. Then I had to switch, otherwise it is what it is. So I had to switch, and even when I switched, problems, like a lot of issues started coming up, favoritism, all that thing. I don't even get my contracted hours and all that. I like, you, what's going on? And I don't want any problem with this company. I don't want any issue with anybody. And I switched again. I had 2 COS in less than 3-4 months. Yeah, I got my COS August, and I changed November. The reason why I'm decided to make this video is to tell you that don't give up. Like, as long as the government has not come out to say, well, we are done recruiting people from outside the country, and no more COS internationally. You can only get COS when you are here in the UK. If you haven't received that, then don't give up. Keep applying for jobs and you will be here someday. So I know I've posted a lot of videos, and sometimes when I read comments, I see a lot of people, they're like, oh Precious, I'm in the UK now, your video helped me, this helped me, and I'm grateful about that. But at the same time, those of you that are still hoping to get a job in the UK, why, don't give up, keep applying, and you will definitely get a job. Because at some point I stopped posting about immigration because I don't want to deceive anybody, and I don't want to give you guys false hope and be like, oh, you can come to the UK through this, you can come to the UK through that, you can come to the UK through this, and at the end of the day it's just me making videos and deceiving people. At the end of the day they won't get anything. But at this point I have like few friends, not necessarily friends, I have like few people that have come to the UK through this same healthcare round. Some came 2 months ago, some came 3 months ago. Through this healthcare route, they got COS. They're like working as a healthcare assistant. Just the way I came, they also came. And that's to tell you that it's still possible for you to come to the UK as a healthcare assistant. Just update your CV and keep applying. But what I can tell you is that if you don't have any experience, because usually the job you see, they will tell you that no UK experience, no UK experience, no this, no that. But like, you don't need experience to get the job. I mean, no matter what, no, you, if you are willing and you have the compassion or whatever to do the job, then definitely. But I won't tell you to bank on that, because come on, like, it's a competition right now. Different people like you are dropping yours, one thing you should know is the fact that they are trying to consider you that is in another country does not mean that they don't have people here that they want to consider as well. And imagine you putting your CV that you don't have any experience and you want to walk all the way from another country to the UK, and someone else here and telling you that as low as I have 3 months experience, or yeah, I have experience, or even if they don't have experience as you do, but you hear things like, oh, I used to look after my sister's kids, I used to look after my sick mom, and stuff like that. They will consider the person more than you, because firstly the person is in the UK, and secondly she has experience, whether you like it or not. She do have experience, even though they put no experience, but on interview when you talk about some stuff they'll tell you, oh yeah, you that means you've catered for people. Because I know of a friend that's got COS, and I asked him, how was your interview questions like, and he told me that, and he said that it was very honest with them. He told them that he has never done care, but he was a teacher back home and he taught secondary school students. And they were like, oh yes, that's part of care, you take care of them, you make sure that. But in our head we know what secondary school looks like being a teacher in Nigeria, because you're not responsible for anybody, you're not accountable for anybody. If any students start missing now, you're not concerned, you now you know where it go. You understand? But for the fact that you mention it, it's a edge, because they know how teaching is here. You have responsibility. A student should not go missing, a student should not get injured, a student should not get bullied. You understand? You shouldn't be there watching all that. So they feel like, yes, it's a responsibility, it's part of care. So you should be able to do care if you have cater for children. And trust me, these people like it when your work is relating to caring for someone, even if it's as caring for your own family, your sick mom, your sick dad, your sick sister, your sister kids. It's part of being care. If you add it to your CV, trust me, there's still a chance that yes, you get a job. So for you in Nigeria, what our advice is that if you don't have any experience in your care, you can't even make it. You can never get a job. They won't even consider your application, because trust me, they've recruited a lot of people from abroad, and at the end of the day they end up regretting it, because their behavior, their attitude towards work, and everything, they realize that, oh, this is your weak point, this is what you should do, and they start taking advantage of it, and it's really crazy. So that kind of situation, most company wouldn't want to give you COS straight away. That's why they prefer you work with them, so they know that yes, you are capable, like, yeah, and you won't put them in trouble, or you totally understand what care is, and you won't misbehave at the end of the day and give them attitude issues. Imagine they gave you COS and clients start complaining, this, that, it's a lot on them. So all I will tell you is that if you really want to get a job in the UK from abroad, wherever you are, first thing, update your CV and make sure you have care experience. Don't come and put you know tech, computer and stuff like that, and you expect that you get a job. It is very difficult. There's like 0.1 chances that you get a job here, because trust me, there are a lot of people looking for job here as well. And with the whole situation of home office shutting down a lot of care companies, it's revoking their license, so there are a lot of people right now looking for COS. So you need to stand out. So I'm here to tell you that don't give up, keep applying, because definitely people are coming to the UK. My colleague, no, my previous colleague in my first job, the company that brought me here, he also switched to another company, and when he was working there, he told me that, like, do you know that people are still coming to the UK through care? Like, I've worked with like 3 different people, and they were like, they came to the UK 2 months ago, a month ago, and they came through this COS and healthcare assistant route. I'm like, whoa, that's good. So I decided to share the news with you guys. So keep applying, don't give up. If you want me to make and if you want me to talk about how to create CV again, please let me know in the comment section and I will do that. And if you have any questions you want me to talk about to help you or increase your chances of getting a job, please let me know, because right now I'm in my best place and I'm very happy with my with the company I'm working with right now, and for the fact that I have enough breaks. Like, I didn't go to work yesterday, I'm not working today, and I'm not working tomorrow. That's like 3 days off, and I still get my contracted hours. I've worked my contracted hours for the week. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, so And I know some companies that they work 5-6 days, like no break, nothing, and they still get the same pay that I get. So it's crazy. I've been in that situation, so I know what I'm talking about. So guys, don't give up, keep applying. As long as UK government have not shut it down and tell you no, you can no longer apply, or no more recruiting overseas candidates, so you shouldn't give up. Keep applying for jobs. Check Indeed, check CV Library. There are a lot of them. Just use Google. Should be your friend at this point if you really want to japa. Like, check Google and check. You will see a lot of details, a lot of things, a lot of information that you need. Just type UK job sites and everything will pop up. There's a lot of job sites online. And yeah, that's it guys, that's it for this video. I'm here and I'll be sharing more videos and telling you more things that you should know about the UK. Thank you so much for watching this video, and see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. More of sit down video now, okay? So I'll be sharing you guys a lot of information. Care out in Canada as well, because guys, a lot of people are migrating to Canada. In my head, what are you people looking for in the UK? Will you go to Canada 3 years, there's chances that you're a citizen. Here 5 years, and people will be like, oh no, British passport is strong. Come on, Canada passport is strong too. As long as you're not applying for an African country, there's chances, you have higher chances applying from other countries than African countries. So what are you telling me? What are you telling me? So 5 years, if you are MS, if they ask you 3 years become a citizen in Canada, 5 years become a citizen in British, which will you pick? Don't deceive yourself. Definitely you go for Canada, and they are very flexible and all that. See you guys in my next video. Bye.
Lunax the bottle.